All right, financial math classes. Today we are talking about another deduction from a paycheck, Social Security and Medicare taxes. So what these are, like Social Security, so the Federal Insurance Contributions Act requires employees to deduct a percent of your income as taxes for Social Security, which pays for retirement and disability benefits, and then Medicare, which provides medical insurance for Social Security, medical insurance. Important numbers that we need to remember for this lesson. The tax rate for Social Security is 6.2%, and then the tax rate for Medicare is 1.45%. Social Security has a limit on your earnings, so you will pay 6.2% towards Social Security up until you make $97,500. Any income that you make after $97,500 in a year, all right, that's a yearly income, you don't have to pay Social Security on that. But Medicare, it's 1.45% without any limit on your earnings. And then the employer must contribute an amount that equals your contribution. So just how you figure this stuff out, it's real simple. We've been doing percentages for a while now, so you should be comfortable with it. You just, the taxes, it's just your gross pay times the tax rate. All right, so let's look at an example. Ricky Henderson, his gross biweekly pay as manufacturing parts inspector is $728. His earnings to date for the year is $26,208. What amount does his employer deduct from his pay period, for Social Security taxes, and what are his Medicare taxes? So first thing we need to remember is the Social Security tax rate is 6.2%. And then we need to convert that to a decimal by dividing it by 100. So we get 0.062. So that goes, the tax rate, 0.062 for Social Security. I'm gonna put that in there now. So there's two earning statements here. We have his bi-weekly statement, $728, and then his year-to-date total. The only reason why the earnings to date for the year is in this problem is because for Social Security, if his earnings are more than $97,500 at this point in the year, then we wouldn't have to do the Social Security part of it. We just do the Medicare. But he's made less than $97,000, so he gets taxed on the Social Security. So the gross pay is the $728. So you just multiply those two, 728, you're going to use a calculator, 728 times 0.062 comes out to $45.14. All right, the Medicare tax rate. So remember from the last slide, it's, let me double check that, 1.45%. Divide that by 100. You get 0.0145. So 0.0145. And again, same gross pay, 728. Multiply that out. Use a calculator, 728 times 0.0145. Get $10.56. And then you add these two. So the total deductions for Social Security and Medicare, you get $45.14 plus $10.56. 10.56 plus 45.14, you get $55.70. Total deducted from the paycheck for Social Security and Medicare. All right, let's do another one. Find the amount withheld from Social Security and Medicare in total deductions. Checking answer in the back of the book. I'm just going to work through it. So first thing, Social Security. You're going to take the gross pay for the month. So it's just going to be this one. Remember, this is only here to tell us if they've made more than $97,500 for the year. Since they've only made $15,000, they still get taxed for Social Security this pay period. So $31,000 times the Social Security tax rate. We already have that. It's 0.062. I put one too many zeros here. It's not 31,000, it's 3,100. So 3,100 times 0.062 comes out to $192.20. Now for Medicare. So same thing, 3,100 times the tax rate, which is 0.0145. 3,100 times 0.0145 comes out to $44.95. Total deductions for Social Security and Medicare. You just add those together. $192.20 plus $44.95. Comes out to $237.15. And that is it for today. Just remember the earnings to date. That's just to tell you if this is more than $97,500, you do not have to figure the Social Security tax. It's only, and you only have to do the Medicare. All right. Your assignment is a worksheet. It's in Google Classroom. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time.